The burden of the glass bowl. In a peaceful monastery high in the mountains, there lived a revered monk named Master Jiwan. His wisdom attracted many disciples, but one of them, Arun, stood out for his relentless overthinking. Arun was young, eager to learn, and deeply ambitious, but his restless mind often became his greatest obstacle. He would agonize over decisions, replay past mistakes, and worry about the future incessantly. Master Jiwan observed this struggle with patience, waiting for the right moment to teach Arun a profound lesson. One morning, as the sun bathed the monastery in golden light, Jiwan called Arun to his chamber. "Arun," the master began, "I have a task for you today, one that will teach you an important truth. I want you to take this glass bowl," Jiwan said, handing him a delicate, translucent bowl filled with clear water. "Carry it down the mountain path to the village without spilling a single drop." Arun stared at the bowl, apprehension flickering in his eyes. "What if I trip? What if the water spills? What if I fail the task and disappoint Master Jiwan?" Carefully, Arun began his descent down the steep, rocky path. The journey was treacherous, with loose stones and uneven ground testing his balance. Arun's eyes remained fixed on the bowl, his every step deliberate and cautious. He held the bowl tightly, his hands trembling under the weight of his fear and concentration. As he walked, villagers greeted him warmly, but he barely noticed. Children played along the path, their laughter echoing, but he ignored them too. A magnificent bird with iridescent feathers landed on a nearby branch, but Arun's focus didn't waver. Step by step, he navigated the path, his heart pounding with the strain of maintaining perfection. When he finally reached the village, he let out a sigh of relief. Not a single drop of water had spilled. Proudly, Arun returned to the monastery and placed the bowl before Master Jiwan. "Master, I did it," he said, his voice filled with triumph. Jiwan smiled gently and said, "Well done, Arun. Now, take this same bowl, but empty, and carry it back to the village." Arun blinked in confusion. "An empty bowl?" he asked. "Yes," Jiwan replied. "The same journey, but this time, the bowl will hold no water." Arun hesitated, unsure of the purpose of this task. But he trusted his master and obeyed without further question. He picked up the empty bowl and started down the same path. This time, the journey felt entirely different. Without the fear of spilling water, Arun's mind was free from its previous constraints. He noticed the soft rustle of leaves as the wind swept through the forest. The vibrant colors of flowers lining the path caught his eye, their beauty breathtaking. The laughter of children playing filled his heart with joy. Even the bird he had ignored earlier seemed more radiant, its song melodious and calming. Arun felt light, unburdened, and at peace as he walked. When he returned to the monastery, his face reflected a newfound calm. He placed the empty bowl before Jiwan and bowed. Master, Arun said, this journey was completely different. I felt no pressure, no fear. It was peaceful. Jiwan nodded knowingly, his serene expression unchanged. Arun, he said, the bowl filled with water was like your overthinking mind. Every step was consumed by the fear of making mistakes, leaving you blind to the beauty around you. The empty bowl represents a mind free from needless worry, open, present, and aware. Arun's eyes widened as understanding dawned upon him. Master, he asked, how do I let go of the fear and thoughts that weigh me down? Jiwan's smile deepened. Thoughts are like water in the bowl, he explained. If you clutch them tightly, afraid of spilling, they control you. But if you set the bowl down, you'll see the world clearly and feel its joy. Let go of the need to hold on to every thought, and you will find peace. Arun reflected on his master's words, feeling a profound shift within himself. He realized how much of his life he had spent worrying, analyzing, and clinging to every thought. For the first time, he saw the simplicity and beauty of letting go. The lesson stayed with Arun as he continued his training. Over time, he learned to quiet his mind and embrace the present moment. The burdens he once carried began to fade, replaced by clarity and peace. Years later, Arun himself became a teacher, sharing this story with his own disciples. And just like Master Jiwan, he handed them a simple glass bowl to teach them the art of letting go. Moral of the story: overthinking is like carrying a full bowl of water. Every step becomes a struggle to avoid mistakes. But life's beauty reveals itself when you set the bowl down and free your mind. Let go of unnecessary worries, and you'll find peace, clarity, and joy in every moment. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe and share with others.